So, in my long quest to find Caleb a girlfriend in my 6 months of knowing this fugly ass nigga,
Hmm.
we have seen many developments in this guy, and this video is how we tried to set him up with somebody. He fumbled that shit, and then he kept fumbling and fumbling until he just gave up on life. Yeah.
Fuck you, nigger.
So, let's have a discussion on the Caleb and Aubrey story. Jaden. Jaden.
Why is this my story? Why you were doing the whole intro? I didn't know I had to start it. But basically, I wanted to get to the bottom because they were talking about Caleb. And was like, there's no way a nigga could be this sorry. That could be this buns. And so I found a girl that I knew, and I put him on. And they exchanged, like, we told Caleb about it. We told her a little bit about her. This nigga was not interested until we mentioned Smash Bros, which still pisses me the fuck off because what girl is normally in the Smash Bros? But whatever. And so they begin talking. And my god, seeing these screenshots is the most boring conversation I have ever seen in my goddamn life.
It is bad. Like, this super bad conversation. It is just. It is horrible. Like, I get those like a dry texting epidemic nowadays, but come on.
Like, nigga, you can't make some conversation without it leading to Smash or anything
Like,
other than Smash.
these texts are so dry. Like, damn. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, Finn saw them, and Finn would never do such a thing.
I cried.
Finn did cry that night. It was horrible.
I've said it
And
3 times.
I'll say it
I said
again.
it 3 times. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he said he cried 3 times
Exactly.
in this call, and we just like were like just devastated. Then he threw, and basically skip all of that. It really doesn't matter. Oh yeah, actually, one more thing. He sent we're in a call with him. He sent his buddy a screenshot. And it's like, help, John's making me talk to women.
Which is this one right here. Help. John's making me talk to girls. His to his bitch ass friend. Here's a more close up one.
I did. I literally said that.
I literally said that.
Yeah, John, you literally just fucking said that.
So, this entire situation led to a shit ton of problems, right? Because that same day, we got accused of catfishing him by like half of my friend group. And the other half just got mad in general that we tried to put him on to somebody in the first place. So, here is the problem. We did not catfish that nigga. He is just a dry ass texter, and she was not gonna let him get away with that shit. It is what it is.
So this all finally leads ahead, and she sent a selfie of herself.
Mhm.
And this 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 buffoon, this
Monkey.
fucking cotton picker, decided that after seeing a cute girl, he would reject her because he's not experienced enough, and he wants to focus on his career. Do you want to know that career, ladies and gentlemen?
Fucking Smash Bros.
Esports. No,
Now,
not just esports, high school esports,
now, I
and
wouldn't.
he's a senior.
If he was D1 and like had scholarships and had a life that actually revolved around it, and like
Whoa!
wasn't a complete bum at the games that he plays, I would understand completely why he would say, "Hey, I don't need any distractions right now.
Nigga's not
I'm D1
D1
in my
though.
senior year."
He's
He's
at
not.
the bottom. He's at the very bottom.
Nigga is at the very bottom of the barrel right now. Not D1 at all. No
He's
mentality, no swag. Like,
like
this
the
nigga is
worst
barely
player
light
on
skinned.
the squad.
If you saw his face right now, you'd want to hit him in the face right now, I guarantee you. But that's a joke. He has a very punchable face, but no one's gonna hit him. But my thing is, his mother, right, convinces him and forces him to
Let her suck his wee. So that's a different discussion.
what, Finn?
Nothing.
Then turn down the
Basically
game.
forces this man to do whatever she
We're
says,
not. There's no way we're
whenever
turning.
and however, and controls his life. Even though this guy is about to be a senior in high school come August, he's never been to a friend's house alone, except for one time with him.
And then
He
a girl. Hold on. Let's tell a quick story get just to get like how bad. When was when like a girl asked him for his number? Like how old was he then?
he was a junior, so last
Okay,
year.
so this
Not
is like a 17-year-old right now,
mm-hmm.
like in this.
16, 17
Um,
year old when I was in high
yeah.
school about 3 months
Basically, a
ago.
girl wanted help on like a project for school, and so she asked for his number. Guess, just fucking guess what this guy responds with.
But
Oh,
let's
let me
put
ask my
some
mom.
guesses in the comments.
Oh yeah, let me go ask my mom real quick.
So this nigga asked his mom, and I don't know what his mom said, but I know he did not get that phone number afterwards. Now, I get having a healthy respect for your parents and all. That's not the problem. But bro's entire life is like dependent on his mommy. Like, I guarantee, like his mom looks at his dick. She looks at his dick at 17 years old, touches it, plays with it. It is
Okay,
weird as
now we're
hell.
pushing it. Okay, Tom, shut up.
No,
Now
cause
we're
like
pushing.
why is she
No, we're
pulling the
pushing it.
skin back?
Shut the hell
Why?
up. Shut the
That
hell up.
shit was just
That's
not included.
exactly what he said
That
to
shit,
me.
no, he
He
fucking
he
didn't. He just
did.
didn't say
I
that.
have it recorded. I'm gonna put it in
He
there
just
too.
didn't say that. He said all he said was that she checked it for eczema.
So
That's all he said.
no, fucking fine.
He did not go into
Why
detail.
can't he do that shit himself, though, is my question.
Exactly, like
Is it raining outside? Yeah, it's raining outside.
pissing me off and shit, man. But basically, this guy has had no high school experience outside of going to school, doing a test, and maybe doing some after school activities.
And playing Smash Bros.
And playing Smash. He's never been to a high school party. Probably
And
never
going
been to a
20-1 on
football
Street
game.
Fighter.
He's probably never went out and done anything fucking juvenile, fucking delinquency in his life, which almost all kids do something dumb. And he has no experience with anything outside of classwork. So he has no experience with women. He has no experience in a job. No experience in anything else. Which isn't like it's not always a bad thing to have no experience with these things, but like he actively wants it, and then when it's right in front of him, he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna get something else."
Because he constantly talks about his wife who said he loves.
Mm-hmm. And these goddamn waifus, man. Like, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how it can possibly be done to the way that he acts. Because why is he so obsessed with fictional women?
Because they're the only distraction from the real only woman in his life that's constantly physically, sexually, and verbally abusing him.
That is depressive shit, but Finn has a point.
That's his copium.
Alright, so let's talk about after he dumped on and how he got rage baited and left the group. Well, he didn't get rage
Pretty
baited.
much the
How he
Isaac
left the
saga.
group chat.
We're going into the Isaac saga now.
You know, did we tell him how he left the group chat yet? No, we didn't.
No. Well,
Um,
that was mainly. Well, that was. Hold on. But that's like way farther in like
yeah,
context.
the Isaac saga
So
is very short saga.
Caleb's is short, but Isaac is a lot longer because
Pause, but yes,
What the hell?
that was a pause, but like
that
that
was not
genuinely
a
was that.
pause.
You said Caleb is short, but Isaac's is
Can
a
we
Yeah,
lot
talk?
longer.
but based on the context, you knew what I was talking about. You
Yeah, but
fucking
like
idiot.
someone has to pause for you sometimes, dude.
Nigga, oh,
So,
do you
okay,
really want
so
to get into? We
no,
can
we
really get
don't. We
into
really
like
do. We really don't right now.
no,
Okay,
nigga, no,
this
no,
this is
no,
gonna be
no,
this gonna
no.
be an hour and 30-minute long video if you don't shut up and lock in.
So what? More watch time.
I guess, but
But okay, fine.
so
What happened after that? Like he left,
yes, he left.
and so the next day we get in a call again with me, John, and Caleb,
And then
and I don't know.
It was Justin.
Yeah, Justin. But I'm trying to think what happened that made him leave.
I forgot what it was.
it was Incineroar.
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we were basically rage baiting him because like who does that to a girl that's in the game?
Mostly Finn. Um,
It was Finn. It was on me.
Yeah,
It was on me. So
we were
basically, hold on.
yeah.
You go first, man. You go first, because what you're about to say is gonna lead into what I'm about to say.
I was gonna explain the backstory of the image.
Oh, I
oh,
could
I
do
gotta
that.
post that image.
I could do that. So basically, this year we had a really bad moment with Caleb, but his worst match was when he kept falling for an Incineroar side in Smash Bros. He kept falling for an Incineroar side B over and over again, and we were just watching him do it. Did he lose to the side B too?
I'm
Um,
pretty
Do you remember,
sure.
John?
kind of.
Or was that? Did he? I think he fell. Right? He fell.
He didn't fell, but he held down. Oh, fine.
No, that was for. Oh, was that for Incineroar? Yeah, I think
There was a whole bunch of fumbles he did, but this is the photo that we're talking about.
I can't remember if it was like. Yeah, I think it was Incineroar. So he kept falling for
Yeah.
the Incineroar side B, and so in the same match, by the way, Caleb is able to break the Incineroar shield somehow by like the grace of God. God gave him an out.
On his last stock, so basically match point, everything relies on this one final move.
Everything is on Caleb's back right now. Like whether we win or lose, it's all on Caleb right now. He breaks the Incineroar shield. He goes in for that fuck ass hammer move that Violet has. Heart Mayor in the wrong
What the
direction.
fuck was that?
No, it's what she says when she uses it, and like he just hits in the wrong direction. He let go of allegedly. He lets go of the controller before it can hit, and it turns her around, so she uses it in the wrong direction. And Incineroar is able to get the craziest side air in and kill him. And that's
And so he
the straw
hates
that
any
broke the camel's
image
back.
of Incineroar.
So now we
Because
torment him for his actions and crimes against our team.
It really was like eye rape level of crimes. Like, I felt physically assaulted by seeing him do that.
Like, didn't you say you were about to punch the wall?
I know I did punch the wall,
Oh,
but I
you
was
did.
about to punch him. I was like, I I genuinely screamed at like the top of my voice, nigga. Like it was the hardest R I think I've ever used since like the first year of high school. When I lost, when I got three stocked 8 times by the same guy. But basically, I'm gonna give a little bit of backstory. We got accused of catfishing like before we raised baited Caleb, like almost couple day like a day, and then he had full amnesia about it. Like,
No, that's not what happened. It's him was leaving. Like John, now you're just fucking up the story.
oh, then you tell it, Jaden.
Fine.
I've got a
Okay,
lot of
so
stuff to.
basically, after the whole incinerator incident, we like he left, and then he started typing in chat that keep in mind he's a senior, so he's most likely going to be varsity by default.
No, he's
That
junior
he's going
varsity.
to throw all his matches. Well, whatever. He's going to throw
Nigger.
all his matches because he was being rage baited, basically, which is just going to do nothing but fuck him over and fuck over his team.
Well,
And so,
Say something.
well, what?
hold on now. It won't fuck the team over, but it'll fuck him over because I know we can recover from any loss that he's caused us, and it won't even matter because everybody will be able to tell, and he's doing shit on purpose, like fucking up on purpose.
Well, but anyways,
Nigger.
he said that, and then he fucking leaves because everybody started getting mad at him. And so the next day, me and John are in a call, and he joins, and so we ask him about it, and apparently, like he just forgets everything that happens the last day because he has this medical thing or brain thing that
Mm,
like causes him to forget things like so easily.
amnesia. Oh my god, I feel bad for the poor boy. That doldy boy.
I don't, I don't like how you said that.
You know, see Finn's video. Okay, fuck you.
No, oh my god, I just got it. I just got it. You're not using it right though.
I'm not. I don't understand the old ass man. But yes, Caleb had stunningly levels of amnesia to the point where he was like, I don't remember anything from last night, man. I was playing Smash Bros. And then my memory's gone. I'm like, oh my god. So Jaden basically plays along with this. Yeah, no, it was AI. It was AI. Like that entire
It was
time was
AI.
AI.
It was AI.
And then I get pissed off to the point where I'm like, no way, I'm gonna just bait him into saying something about last night. And you know what he says? If you would just delete those damn photos. And then we got him. And then we took him down really hard with that. Like we we really pressed the attack, and we were like, "What photos, Caleb? I thought you didn't remember." And then he starts playing like he did, and until he just suddenly stops talking. He leaves the call and then leaves the group chat. Calls himself the Forgotten One. hmm
Mhm.
His clony ass calls himself the Forgotten One.
That was a while ago.
Crazy walk.
Well, you don't have much room to talk, John.
Okay, I did it as a
You
joke.
don't.
I
That's
did it as
later
a
in the
joke.
saga. It's later in the saga.
No, I mean, I have to defend myself. Do you think I would be as corny enough to actually call myself the
Yes.
Forgotten One?
Yes.
I did it as a joke, and those proven text messages about it.
I do have to stand with him on this. He did do
I
that
know it was a
as a
joke,
joke.
but I'm just saying, like you did. You still said it. Like
Oh
it still
yeah, of
happened.
course I still said it. I was mocking him.
Like I'm not saying like it wasn't a joke. I'm saying that like it just still happened.
It did still happen, but let's get to the Isaac saga.
So basically, after all that, Isaac, Mr. Captain Savaho, basically starts acting like, guys, you need to stop being so mean to Caleb. Like, you guys like are a bunch of bullies and stop bullying him.
Damn it, I just nut on myself.
And that's where I stopped fucking talking. John, what are you
Sorry.
talking about?
Opened up a bottle of lotion, just like floated it out and shit. My bad. Continue, continue.
You could have worded that so much differently. What are we on about? I don't
Just
want to
like
hear about
that,
your
just kind of nutted
brain.
out, you know. Oh my god. Oh, I just
And then
dropped
he
it
just
on the
actually
floor. It was
nutted.
all open. Oh my god.
We're having some technical difficulties. John's like goon cave is like leaking everywhere.
I don't have a goon cave. Continue, Jaden.
No,
Just fucking get over if you fat fucking chud. Damn.
I don't. I don't really remember like how Isaac's thing started.
Finn.
I just
So
really know how it
basically,
ended.
so basically,
So basically,
hold on. Oh, bitch, hold on. I'm thinking.
Bitch, don't
I'm,
kill
hold-
my vibe.
I'm holding on, Finn.
You better be. You couldn't hold on to that nut, you busted.
Okay, make me edge again. Shit.
I don't. You're letting a 15-year-old edge you.
Okay.
The Isaac saga doesn't end or whatever. I don't actually remember. Just like Jaden. So
Frankly, it was so unimportant to like the point where we
It
just
like
kind of
started
forget.
so like nothing, and then it just turned into like so much bigger than it was.
Basically, he was bitching about how
Us
we were treating
bullying.
Caleb, and then caught us out for catfishing, even though we didn't catfish, and then a whole nother nigga gets involved with these calls about what happened, what didn't happen, and then Finn makes a joke to Isaac about, hey, he did catfish him, even though we didn't. Fail. I mean, we had to really fight those allegations off. And then how did it end again, Jaden, with Isaac? This is
Isaac,
part one.
part one, he was like, if you guys just promise to stop rage baiting Caleb, um, I, you'll be fine. But if y'all keep on doing this, I'm gonna have to do something about it. And basically, that's how that ended. That's how part one ended. Basically, us making Caleb off limits from being like any criticism towards his way because he's just so fucking perfect.
it's just a dirty boy.
It just hurts his little feelings, and like we just can't allow that. And so basically, the start of Isaac Saga Part Two is basically me, John, and Finn. We're just literally weren't even talking about Caleb. We were just like spamming the group chat with
Hold on
like
a second.
random
No, no, no. It's when
what.
Finn got mad at Isaac for compelling
Oh,
holding
that? Oh,
them
yeah, I
Caleb.
forgot
That's
about
part
that
two.
part. You can explain that.
So I wouldn't spend. I refused to spend $50 on some DLC that I wasn't gonna use, and he started getting mad at me. And he like basically compares me to Caleb in the same sentence. So like that just like destroys me and destroys my soul and like breaks my soul.
The worst, like,
The worst type of
what you
pain.
could be called. Like,
Like
Caleb.
my soul shatters and I lose all spirit and like
I'm gonna make the rabbit.
You
it's
lost
like
all spirit.
no, I actually did because like I worked my ass off to not be like him and now I'm being compared to him because I don't want to spend $50. Like no, I'm like the rope tightened around my neck and so I I'm pissed off. I'm really pissed off for the rest of the night, you know. And I wake up in the morning I don't know what was said.
I said, what was it? No, because Isaac and Caleb tried. I mean, no. Jamie Lee Keith tried to finish it by saying, what was it? By saying, I said his full name.
Why do you keep on fucking doing that? You fucking idiot.
He said, "Hey man, hey guys, let's stop fighting, man." And then,
That's spot on. That's actually spot on.
and then he says, "John, chill." And I'm like, "Nigga, who you talking to?" I was about to crash out. I was like, "You know what?" And then I tried to drop some like elite John wisdom by saying,
Shut the fuck up. Don't say that again. Elite
I be
John
giving some,
is.
I be giving some elite John wisdom, you know. I
Oh,
really do.
wisdom. I thought you said Riz. I was like, John,
No,
shut the fuck up.
I'm about to say, I give good wisdom. Hide that unk mind. We said that today
Mm,
though, but no, I
to
got
be
nothing for that.
determined.
So I said, you, Isaac, and Justin, they all do not like having any type of confrontation with each other at all. But when it happens, they talk a big game, and then the moment things get too uncomfortable for either side, they all back off and then be pissed off alone for the entire night. Come back together like nothing happened, and then we had the same argument maybe a week from now, a month, maybe 2 months. Maybe we have this argument in person when we're doing our matches after someone loses. We have the same argument. Like everything all comes back to either Caleb being dog shit, Isaac not knowing how to lead his team at all, or us losing a game that we should have won.
Or Finn not spending $50 on some fucking DLC they're not gonna fucking use.
Basically, like it's always the same argument, just worded a different way. To be honest, almost always Caleb being dog shit. Genuinely, like they get more mad than everybody gets mad at Caleb, and then when they calm down, they're like, man, that was kind of OD, which sometimes it is, but it's not fixing the underlying problem of is like going and sleeping angry at night, waking up like, that sucked, but we're not fixing any, we won't fix any underlying problem. You know what? He don't get there on his own. He does.
I would have fixed whatever underlying issue I had if Isaac was more fucking specific. Because all he's telling me is that I need to fight against CPUs, which I already told him why I don't do it, and buy every DLC in the game.
Exactly.
But I knew the underlying issue. But the underlying issue, under the underlying issue, is that one, I don't want to spend $50 on every DLC, and two, CPUs just aren't helpful. I explained that over and over again, 3 times within a 24-hour period. But whatever, go on.
That's basically all I have to say. For me, I genuinely believe that. Sorry, I was looking at these damn cookies I wanted to buy. I think that
Who
no
the hell is
one,
hungry?
no one in this group, except for us three and maybe, well, maybe it's just us three, have any real like communication skills to deal with what they're talking about. And then some of us just don't like getting mad at each other and fixing the problem because they don't want to lose any friendships. But yeah, it really is childish shit. Like I expect better from people who are getting out of high school who have been through this bullshit. Like even when I was in there, not less than 2 months ago, I could have an intelligent conversation and not be
Jamie, can
yelling
you
at
go fucking
niggas.
eat something?
Yeah, you hungry ass nigga. But yeah,
Yeah.
let's talk about part 3 of the Isaac saga and the conclusion up to this point.
The damnation.
Yes. So Jaden, go ahead.
Okay. So basically, this all started peaceful. Me and we were just spamming just funny memes, just having a good time. And then John did the greatest sin. He unloaded his fucking camera roll. And there's a few images that were AI of Caleb with Incineroar
That's one.
and
Then there was
with
another one.
Isaac because Isaac having dreads, they cover up his big ass fucking forehead. And but those were only two images, and you really had to scroll up. John was just like dumping out all his photos, and so we're like playing a game or whatever, and then John just randomly just leaves the call, and we're like, me and Finn are like, what just happened? Like, what's going on? John, why do you have a lighter?
Please don't hide it on the bar.
Fucking continue, Jaden.
Anyways, um, and we find, and then Isaac and Jamie joins, and they just start saying like, we are tired of John. Da 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 da. He's always causing problems, and yeah. So they leave, and then we go in our own separate group chat that we have John in, and we all just start talking about it.
I was gonna make the video right then and there, but there was technical difficulties, so that's why we'll late by like a whole week on our uploading schedule.
Because
But
John couldn't figure out how to add his own goddamn audio. Like, holy
I'll
shit.
say that basically I'm gonna just unload this entire situation. It's gonna last us for the next 25-ish minutes, so we get to that hour-long mark that we need. So basically speaking, Isaac, Jamie, and half of the group chat got pissed off at me because, to be honest, back when I was in high school, me and Finn been doing some OD shit. But we actually had conversations about this stuff and dealt with it. So I'm gonna be honest. Me and Finn posted some OD hentai inside the group chat back in January because we wanted to get Isaac attention because he was not replying to us for a solid like 2 days about some actually important shit. So we did. And then I got kicked for that. So did Finn, actually. I mean, I got added back within 15 minutes, but they tried warning me. And then I did again to prove my point. And more or less said, you don't get to do that.
Mhm.
We talked it out. I deleted everything except for the Uma Musume stuff. So did Finn. That entire situation's done. It is completely done. There was no reason for anybody whatsoever to bring it up again since we had our conversation. We talked it out. We came to an agreement, and we're good now. We're all good, basically. Now, a couple months after that, we start getting into the Caleb situation. Well, he fumbles matches, he's not improving, and he gets really mad when anybody brings it up, whether it's in a constructive criticism way or a mean way. Either way, he gets extremely pissed off, whether it's justified or not. He yells, he gets mad, and then he leaves the call. He doesn't leave the group chat, and he doesn't reply to us until tomorrow. He says, "Hey man, I wasn't having a good day." He apologizes. He moves on. Right now, I'm usually on the forefront of me saying, "Hey, you need to save up," because I was team captain and I was in charge of the entire team. There was no coach. I was in charge, the entire team, plus being in charge of who plays, who doesn't play, and managing all the other politics about it. It was all on me, more or less. I'm saying, yeah, you gotta step up, or you're not playing anymore. Which I didn't put him in for a long time because he just wasn't good enough to play. And I feel like Isaac and Jamie took that kind of personally because they didn't like how I was making those decisions all didn't agree with them, which I mean they can feel how they want to feel about it. I mean shit, so it's still my command, so fuck you. But
Oh wait, no, John. They weren't mad that they were mad about the decisions. They were just mad that you didn't tell beforehand. Most of
I
the
don't
time.
need to tell. I mean, realistically speaking, when I give an order, they need to just follow that shit and shut the fuck up about it. Like, I don't make decisions for no reason unless I have no reason to make a decision. If you if you know what I mean. Like when I said he has to prove to us at a higher level that he can play, I meant more or less that he has to prove that he that yeah he has to beat all of us, and he has to beat somebody online that's better than him, more or less, because he's so used to playing us. He just gets he sees how we act, and he just plays off of that, which isn't a good way of teaching somebody. Because after the 10th time, your brain is just going to wrap it up at one point and say, hey, he's going to do this move at this point, counter that, hit him with something else, you win. But no, fuck, this isn't about an esports bullshit. Blah, blah. So, to the present, I post an AI image of the since Caleb plays the entire Super Smash roster. We post an AI image and of him with the entire Smash roster behind him, looking at him menacingly. Which, yes, I did not mean to do it at all. I genuinely didn't. I was just unloading my entire group chat. I mean, not mine. Like all my memes I had inside my meme folder. But it happened, and I admit my fault on it. And I think Isaac or Isaac probably saw it, looked at it for a second, said, "Oh man, that's fucked up. We're on the kicking now since we're tired of his bullshit," and then that happened. But this is the same guy who says we need to be tougher on Caleb. That we need to be stronger. But then he's like, you know what? I hate your bullshit. We're sick of you.
You're a
We don't
nerd.
need you. You're basically on nigga. I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna bring up my entire conversations in DMs with him because it's pissing me off. Because so this is the day. Um. So Jaden and Jaden and and Finn can't see this, but on my side, it's the day. So you kick. So I add him with a question mark saying he says what? He says you. I say you kicked me out of GC. He says the reason why Jamie kicked you is because you kept sending those AI images even though we said not to. That I sent one in 2 months. You made AI photos of me and made fun of the rest of us. Jaden made AI photos of me, and you were mad at me, and you were mad because you can't clap back.
By the
So
way,
it
I
was
feel the need to point this out, but I feel like Isaac would have. I feel like Isaac would not have said anything if it was just the picture of Caleb, because I feel like if you left that picture of him out, he wouldn't have said anything.
probably not, but I mean that's the way it is. But he says so it was right. It was right for you to send photos of me because I had posted worse things. Fall slow key we didn't need. Can I? And then he doesn't reply to me for a good hour and a half because I didn't kick you. So I made a threat basically. So I said, okay, you have forced my hand. May may you force my hand. Force my fuck. I am still in the esports GC, basically a whole with our Tito in it. So I put a 15-minute timer, and then at the end he said, "You made your choice." Posted this, and then a call starts basically.
Seeing you type that out in the esports group chat was like watching the people in the towers watch the plane come to the building. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, So all this
What?
happened. I get yelled at for a good for 5 minutes straight about how I'm the worst person alive and everybody hates me. Fine. And
Who
then
was yelling at you?
Isaac.
Isaac.
I should have recorded this call. I really should have, but I was just thinking about. I don't know. It wasn't a good headspace, but um, 2 days later, basically, right? Finn comes up with the bright idea. Actually, how do I want to phrase this?
I think I would be scared to fall
Can I
off
just
the
put it
single
the way it
time.
is, Finn? But
Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, you
how do
might
I
as
put
well.
it?
You might as well.
Alright, so Finn comes up with the bright idea of saying inside a group chat that I threatened them to get back inside. Now, this is the end of the Isaac saga for right now. There was one like expose part that we had to get back into. If you want to scroll up and show it in our group chat in a minute, but that comes later on, more or less. My boy Justin can't
That's
mind
not
his
your boy.
business. You right. Still, he can't mind his business. Um,
I'm never going to this again. Never.
and shit. It says, and then, no, Finn, can you talk about Justin's real side of this?
So Justin like immediately DMs me asking him if I'm okay, which I'm absolutely cackling at because yeah, I'm okay. I lied on my ass, but he doesn't know that. So I go, yeah, hey, you just threatened me, and I never told him what you threatened me with.
Good, because I had no idea what we were going to make up for that.
I didn't know either. And he goes to and I tell Justin not to yell at him. Justin's like, oh, do you want me to talk to him for you? And I'm like, no, because the situation is said and done. Like I already got John added back to the group chat, but
I
John wanted
wanted the
Justin to yell at
content.
him for some reason.
I
Yeah,
wanted the
so
content. I wanted to see what he was going to say.
so I just told Justin to yell at him, and John, you tell them what happened for your side.
So, we did not get into a call, basically. I wanted this to be a receipt because I got tired of not being able to go back and look at shit. So, you only read all this on screen, more or less. Pause to read if you want to. Well, for podcast listeners, Justin says, "Did you actually threaten Finn just to come back in the GC?" I said, "Yes." That's fucked up, John. Why would you even do this? Do
Because Finn
that.
is easy.
I said I was being treated unfairly. Um, I put a shrugging emoji too. That was fucked up. Why would you even do this? Because I was being treated unfairly, so I decided I had to do something about it. And then, what made you think this is go- made you think that any way to get back in the group chat? Fucking dyslexic ass. Um, you kept bullying people and sending AI images to people. I wasn't bullying shit. These niggas are fucking weak as hell. Um, okay, so I was posting random images on my phone. No, I'm tired of reading niggas. Basically, he goes off on me for a good couple minutes until I turn the tables and then say all this stuff. And then where's that? Because Finn is easy line at.
I'm not easy, by the way.
Nah, not easy. Definitely not.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
So yeah, I mean, the Isaac saga. So I got back in group chat basically after that, and then
You're welcome.
thank you. By the end of it, Isaac is back around like a day after or two. Go back in here, and then he makes a threat to me, more or less, a threat that I could not abide.
You have to
Um,
buy it to talk about this.
what was that photo? When was this? Okay, there it is. I have it now. So the thumbnail of this video is gonna make sense, right? So, the fantastical throat is up there. Don't get this shit. Okay, so basically, I say Isaac, hey Pookie, in the morning, in the afternoon, and then he says, I unblocked you now. And then I said, I don't need you to unblock me. You can put me back, because I am really unhappy with him still. I said, see, he said to me, if I see any AI shit or anything about my forehead, about my head, I'll block you. He says, fine, makes it easier. He says, good. He says, where's the sensitive content one? So this entire shit has nothing to do with it. And then I post, I'll thumbnail this, I am of Isaac, because he pissed me off again. And then he says, hey, watch it. And then they all get on me about it, because they're joking. Calls me a fat fuck. And then he says this. Then he says this. And then, damn well, I ain't gonna answer. Yes, I will. Begged and threatened to be his way back to the group chat. And then Finn tells me to pick up the phone.
I'm sorry, it's so
And then
funny.
he ends it with this. No wonder why we don't fuck with you. And then I post another one because I got annoyed. Even more annoyed, and it's like, yeah. Basically, this ends that entire situation off because I haven't talked to Isaac since at all. Like, I haven't talked to him at all. I haven't talked to half the group chat since then, except for one person in it. Well, two people in it. And yeah, basically this killed my cat, like a good amount of my friends for that. Well, a good amount of my friends are still in high school at least. So yeah.
I do know. His name is Oscar.
Yeah, that was a lot of drama to cover in one
Yeah, didn't know that one. Yeah.
In one video, guys.
I don't know.
Anybody have anything else to say?
I don't know why they named him Oscar.
No.
Do drugs, kids.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll be posting on our original schedule now. This is the Testicular Trio podcast, and Jaden's a fugly bitch,
And John's a fat cunt.
and Finn's dating a beano.